Hello, I'm Christine Page, Senior Vice President of Marketing and Internet Services, and I'm here today to talk to you for a few minutes about the really cool things we're doing in the marketing area to support Kaiser Permanente's strategic imperatives, principally in the areas of membership growth and care delivery transformation. Well, the Thrive campaign has been extremely successful for us, as you know, and we've made great progress. But at the same time, we're now seeing our style, our voice, copied by competitors. And we also know that we have competitors going to market as care delivery organizations like ACOs and medical homes. So we have to change our game. And so what we're doing is we're going to dial up our messaging around care delivery and make that more explicit than it's been. We'll be doing that in TV, we'll be doing it in radio, and we have a very exciting agenda around digital as well. Well, here's how we're going to own integrated care in the marketplace. We have three principal strategies. The first one is a campaign called A Better Way. It takes the key arguments that we put together in the value proposition that we deliver to our customers. Many of us have been trained in that. And that'll get rolled out into a business-to-business campaign that'll be launching in the fall. We're going to be redoing the BusinessNet and BrokerNet to conform to it, and it's going to be terrific. The second area is going to be in the area of tone, a much bolder tone. In the past, we've shied away of comparing Kaiser Permanente directly to competitors, and now we're going to be doing that much more directly, especially since those competitors are going to market with messages around integrated care and trying to be the virtual Kaiser. So we need to hit them directly on. And then the third way is leveraging a lot of the training that many of our market-facing people have just done around the integrated care fee and Kaiser Permanente's fee schedule. And what this does is it really aligns the way we price with the way we deliver value. And that's backed up by terrific reporting that we do, and that reporting is actually expanding quite substantially and really differentiates us in the market. So between the enhanced reporting, the bolder tone, and the Better Way campaign, I think we're going to see some great results come fall. How does marketing contribute to membership growth? Well, in several ways. So the first way is through acquisition marketing. These are the campaigns that we do that reaches out to prospects, people who are likely to join Kaiser Permanente. And we do that largely for the individual and family plan line of business and also for Medicare. This is an area where days gone by, we used to do a lot of mail, and more now we're moving into the digital realm. More and more of the investment is in search. But the really important part, in addition to where we spend the money, what channel we use, is the analysis we do, and that is critically important. And this is where our leads come from. The second big area is in retention marketing. So this is a set of programs that we began several years ago, and I'll mention three. So the first one is reaching out to new members, because we know onboarding is so important. We want to make sure each one gets a call. And we measure whether those interventions actually help retain people. The second program is for low-contact members, because we know that people who don't use KP services and don't come in our doors, don't experience value, are very likely to leave at the next open enrollment. So we reach out to them. The third area is for members who have left, people who've lost coverage. And what we try and do there is reconnect them with Kaiser Permanente. So those three programs, which have been running for several years, and we've evolved them each time, actually contribute many thousands of membership growth to the plan every single year. So they're a great return on investment. So these areas, which we've been, I'd say, improving on over time, are going to become even more important in the next few years. When exchanges come into play in 2014, the number of people that will be enrolling directly, like through the individual plan, is going to roughly triple. And when that happens, the skills, the know-how, the intelligence that we've gained by running these programs is going to be even more critical to Kaiser Permanente's success. the next new thing in marketing. Well, marketing is a cool place to work no matter what we're doing, but the cool stuff right now is a lot about mobile. So you may know that we released an iPhone app just 2 weeks ago, and so it's the kp.org app. It's got all the My Health Manager features and also location finders. That followed a release in January where we created an optimized website for mobile. So you could actually now access My Health Manager from any device, which is terrific. And since that time, the number of downloads and the amount of traffic we've gotten through the phone has gone up exponentially. So now that we've crossed that big divide, we're no longer even trying to think internet versus mobile. It's just the size of the screen you're on, right? And so the question is, what additional value are we going to deliver on those screens, whether the big ones or the little ones? And so looking ahead, we're thinking, well, what are the great opportunities? And there are a few different places where we're looking. So one area, of course, is enhancing our care delivery in this way. And we know that our members really benefit when we can provide more real-time alerts and reminders and ways that they understand they can and should access their care. And so that's in the next wave of development that we're working on. The other area we're thinking about, and this is maybe a little further out, is helping those members who have cost-sharing products, because they're very sensitive to the cost of care. It's often right when they're at an appointment or in a facility, they've just been advised they need something, and they're wondering what it costs if they're a deductible HMO member. So we're looking to develop the tools that we currently have versions of on the website available for mobile. So that'll help them in that setting understand what the cost will be to them of what's been prescribed. And then even better over time, being able to pay for it in a really convenient way, because we're a little bit behind the market on that. So we're very excited moving ahead in those areas. The one other thing that we're working on that's very cool is on kp.org, and that is thinking about how to redesign the interface for our members so that when you log on behind secure sign-on, what you'll see is all your data pulled forward. It'll be like your personal health dashboard. And what we'd love to do, of course, is include a place for social elements, who supports your health, programs and even games that you might be involved in. And we're calling this prototype for it right now, My Healthy Life. So we're working on that, again, big screen or small screen, as the next place that we want to go. And that's very exciting. Well, thanks for listening today and learning more about what's going on in the marketing organization. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you.